It was a scary moment for one local resident who was grabbed from behind on the Prairie Path in Wheaton. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Find out how the college is supporting this important cause. And the Chaparral football team has faced a rough season this year, but it is their off-field actions that's made this season a success. All of that and much more in this edition of Courier TV News. Hi, and thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Santoria. The Board of Trustees recently voted to approve a settlement for a former employee who claims to have been discriminated against due to his gender. Thomas Simondol was awarded $60,000 after he filed a federal lawsuit against the college when his job security was allegedly threatened by his supervisor, which he claims led to an ongoing health condition. Simondol was the only male working for COD Foundation at the time of the incident and has cited multiple occasions in which his supervisor vocalized her distrust in men and stated that she purposely avoided him. The suit alleges his gender played a key role in the fact that his female counterparts were rewarded with raises and promotions while Simondol himself was passed up. Although the board voted to approve the settlement, they still dispute the claims of the plaintiff, stating the settlement does not constitute any admission of fault. That decision may be a precedent for disputes the board faces in the future. The DuPage County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in tracking down a suspect who assaulted a woman on the Prairie Path. Nick Petrillo is in the newsroom with a look at your community news. Nick, what can you tell us?
Mike, the Illinois Prairie Path was the scene of an attempted assault last week. On the morning of Monday, September 26th, a woman jogging on the path near Amherst Avenue and Pleasant Hill Road was approached from behind by a man who attempted to grab her. The woman escaped without injury, and in response to the incident, the DuPage County Sheriff's Department is increasing patrols along the path and have released a safety information for events of this nature.
Be aware of your surroundings, just be vigilant, look around on occasion, make eye contact with people you pass by, know where you are on the path. We have many paths and they're various lengths. If you don't know where you are, it makes it hard to get help to you.
If you have any information that could assist the Sheriff's Department in the investigation, please contact them at 630-682-7256. And over the past few weeks, there have also been several residential burglaries that have occurred throughout northern Glen Ellen along the Geneva Road corridor between Main Street and Western Avenue. According to a press release by the Glen Ellen Police Department, several homes were entered during the night through unlocked doors and had several items stolen, mostly small electronics. The police department encourages residents to keep their home, car, and garage doors locked at all times and hide items of value from plain view. For additional information on the burglaries, contact Glen Ellen Assistant Chief of Police William Holmer at 630-347-1187. After several years of decreasing admissions, DePaul University's Naperville campus will be closing next June after the spring 2017 semester. Founded in 1997 to reach students in the western suburbs, the Naperville campus saw a large enrollment for its first decade, although those numbers soon fell as more students preferred to live or commute to DePaul's main campus downtown. The campus now operates mostly as a testing center for online classes and for weekend and nighttime graduate courses. DePaul's lease on the building expires next August. Afterwards, most of the remaining staff will be redistributed to DePaul's 3 other campuses. And that is a look at your community news. Back to you in the studio, Mike.
Thank you, Nick, for that report. With less than 30 days until the presidential election, American voters have one more opportunity to hear the candidates debate before Election Day, November 8th. We now turn to a segment we call CHAP Chat, where we ask students, do they plan on watching the final presidential debate?
I think I will watch the third debate, but my decision is pretty much already made up.
I plan to watch the third one, although, given what's going on with the economy and given what's happening as a whole, we're the United States, and to see who's representing the United States of America, it's disappointing, actually.
For the third debate, I think they should put gloves on both of them and get them to go at it. That's what I personally think, because honestly, they're not really answering questions, so why not just get the gloves on,
Trump, the Republican nominee, and Clinton, the Democratic nominee, will square off in their third and final debate on Wednesday, October 19th at 8 p.m. at the University of Las Vegas, Nevada. The 90-minute event will be broadcast on all major television networks. And remember, On Tuesday, November 8th, CNTV will be bringing you election coverage at 7 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. We will have analysis, candidate reaction, and local, state, and national coverage. CNTV Election Coverage 2016 will be available at our YouTube and Facebook page at Courier TV and our website, codcourier.org. The college celebrated the beginning of October with National Denim Day, and for COD staff, it was a rare chance to wear their jeans to work. But this wasn't any normal casual Friday. Along with their jeans, students and staff wore pink shirts in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Team COD wore their favorite jeans and plenty of pink to show their support to help end breast cancer on National Denim Day. The event also marks Team COD's efforts to raise financial support to end breast cancer.
As a survivor myself, it's kind of neat to just get together with a group of people and support a great cause and let people know about it. And it's fun to see all of my coworkers and other administration come out and support, so it's really neat.
To donate to Team COD, please visit their website. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the College of DuPage Entrepreneurship Club will be selling pink wristbands throughout the month of October to raise money for Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. Wristbands are only $1, and proceeds from these sales will be donated to the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. If you would like to purchase a wristband, the club will be selling the bands on Wednesday, October 19th and Tuesday, October 25th from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. near the Starbucks. The College Theater will be presenting A Woman of No Importance, written by Oscar Wilde and directed by Amelia Barrett, now through October 23rd at the Studio Theater. Blending comedy with melodrama, Wilde brings a witty and piercing look at society's values and gender bias. Performances of A Woman of No Importance will be Thursday through Saturday at 8 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m. Tickets for the show are $14. For tickets or more information, call 630-942-4000 or visit atthemac.org. Prolific writer and television host of the popular public television series Rick Steves Europe is coming to the Mackinac Arts Center on Saturday, October 22nd, to share his travel experience with the college and the community. The college will host a Q&A with Steves on the theme of The World is Our Classroom, the intersection of travel and academics at COD. Following this, Steves will lecture in the Belushi Performance Hall and host a book signing in the lobby. Tickets for the event can be purchased at the box office in the MAC lobby or visit atthemac.org. The COD Theater Department will be holding open auditions for young actors, both female and male, between the ages of 4 and 14 for A Christmas Carol. Auditions will be in the Playhouse Theater at the MAC on Saturday, October 15th from 10 a.m. to noon. The adult roles have already been casted and have begun rehearsals.
So some of our young actors, of course, read and read really well. Some of our young actors maybe don't read yet. So we do it through situation and games. And I'm looking for their ability to play, their ability to be heard. The
College of DuPage theater production of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens and adapted by William J. Norris will be presented at the Mac Belushi Hall Friday, November 25th at 7 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, November 26th and 27th at 3 and 7 p.m. This Saturday, Follett COD Bookstore will be hosting Dr. Seuss Storytime event from 10:30 a.m. to noon at the campus bookstore. This event is free and open to the public to attend. Little ones can enjoy reading, videos, and refreshments. For more information about the Dr. Seuss Storytime event, contact Malik Leilani at follettleilani@cod.edu. The Chaparral football team honored the Western DuPage Special Recreation Association Special Olympians this past week during halftime of their home football game. Chaparral team members have been volunteering their time weekly to help the WDSRA athletes with their lifting and conditioning in preparation for the Special Olympics. For more information about this program, please contact WDSRA at 630-681-0962. And on October 24th, the Chaparral football team will honor their first responders at halftime. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. I ain't scared of no goat. After what looked like a devastating turn of events in the National League Divisional Series, the Chicago Cubs prevailed for a historic comeback over the San Francisco Giants by scoring 4 runs in the 9th inning. They clinched the series victory with a final score of 6-5. As women's soccer wraps up its 2016 season, we take a minute to reflect on our Athlete of the Week, Danielle Allen, whose fierce kicking and competitive spirit has been leading the charge through all of this year's toughest games.
Good afternoon, Emilio Godinez with Courier News here today at the home of the Chaparrals, ready to watch our captain, Danielle Allen, lead our team to victory.
I've played soccer here. This is my second year at COD playing soccer. I decided to do it because I love playing soccer.
The Chaparrals women's soccer team season has been going great so far with 12 wins, only 5 losses, and 3 ties. Last year the team made it to nationals, and Danielle hopes the team will make it back. Watching Danielle lead her team's victory against Joliet, you notice how well she gets along with their teammates while keeping them very composed, even while they're on the defensive. And if anyone slips through her team, she's always there to clean up. This is Danielle's second year playing here at COD, and she's already the captain.
It's great. It was definitely something I wasn't completely expecting. I'm pretty quiet, so I was surprised that the coaches gave me the role, but they told me that it was because I get along with everyone and I'm so I don't get angry too easily. I'm very level-headed. That's the reason why I got captain, and it's great. I've definitely grown as a person in this position. And just COD, it's a hard place to make friends, so soccer's a great place just to find friends and have a team. I think the team is finally coming together. We're figuring out how to work as a team, and we're doing great now.
She believes being the captain has helped her grow as a person and has helped her pursuit to becoming a nurse. She's always wanted to help people, and she's proved herself on the field, and now it's time for her to help people off the field.
So yeah, any sport, if you're good at it or if you're decent at it, come out. Especially the soccer team, we always need players at the beginning of the season, so yes, come out for soccer for sure.
Chaparral cross-country coach Daniel Woods lastly ran in the Chicago Marathon last weekend for a very special cause. CNTV reporter Alex Bruzek has the scoop on Daniel's long, hard run.
Coming off his first place finish at the COD Sunset 5K, Daniel Woods last day was ready for a great run at the Chicago Marathon. Coach Daniel's run many marathons before, but for one special reason, this one meant just a little bit more.
I was doing a fundraiser this year, for like a village where I was born and raised at in north of Ethiopia, and I was just doing a little fundraiser for them called Running for Chaparral. Just kind of get things done for them.
Daniel's GoFundMe raised over $1,200 for Adameti Elementary School. Proceeds will be used to buy new materials for the school, which suffers from a lack of books, stools, tables, and clean water. After hearing about his goal, the cross-country team took an active role in helping raise funds and were even there to cheer Daniel on as he crossed the finish line.
I decided on telling everyone on the team to come support him because he's done so much for us, and we just wanted to be there for him and support him.
While running a marathon is impressive, Daniel deserves credit for even completing the marathon, as he suffered a crippling hamstring injury with the last 7 miles still to go.
I was running really well and had a little bit of bathroom issue, took a little break, and then my hamstring was bothering me really bad. And once I got through mile 19, entering mile 20, my hamstring, I just heard it pop. It just looked really bad on me, and at that point it was just like, just thinking about those kids. And then I had my runners there watching me, and the only way I'd see them was if I just ran through the pain and finish the last 6 miles of the run, and I was gonna be as strong as I could and try my best to finish it, and I did.
Coach Daniel's still suffering from that hamstring injury, but he'll still be on the sidelines cheering on as his team takes on the Salk Invitational this Saturday in Dixon. For CNTV News, this is Alex Bruzek.
Thanks for joining us for this week's Courier TV News. Please join us on October 27th as we connect you to the community with more of College of DuPage news. Have a great weekend.